Sky's intuition. And this is just a little energy reading. I don't know. We're just going to see what pops out. What the divine, I'm guided and guarded and all of that by the divine. So whatever the divine takes us, that's where we'll go. We'll go on the magic carpet ride, right? Welcome to Sky's Intuition, and I am Sky, Divine Source. Thank you once again for the message that you bring forward, and you protect me and those who seek shelter from you as well, and console anyone who is in need at this time. Thank you for the collective message. Whoa, here we go. Wow. This didn't want to be seen, but there it is, prison. Sometimes you just got to be at peace with someone else. It's not what you would wish for someone. It's what they wished for themselves, and you've got to accept it. It's hard, but you know, sometimes you got to realize when there's nothing that more that you can do. I'm so much one of those. I've become more of it is what it is person than anything else. Divine, we're ready for the first card, please. Thank you. There's some concern going on, some matter of concern about being cut off. Somebody's concerned about being cut off from something here. The guy looks like he's quite well dressed and stuff. So what, somebody may be cut off from something? Official person. By maybe an official person, mature man. Wow. Let's hear it for the boys. Remember? Thief. I'm telling you. I don't know what the moon cycle is. And I don't really like looking up things and taking away from reading to do, but very rarely will I do it. But if you're interested, I'm getting something with the moon cycle, some kind of deception. Somebody out there is going to get a message that their hard work is going to pay off outside of this reading. Just somebody's going to get that message, like unexpectedly. Something they've been working hard for is going to pay off. It has to be something that you worked hard for, though. Okay? Mature woman, wealthy man, a main female, and a great fortune. I feel like I'm playing Clue right now. We've got so many different people here. We've got a mature woman and a mature man. Mature man's up here, mature woman's down here. Wealthy man, official person, the main female. It's a lot of people already. Divine, what else can you tell us, please? A courtship between a mature woman and a wealthy man? Interesting. Bad health. Maybe somebody is in bad health or was. Journey. Mm, somebody thought that oh, somebody thought that while they were with you, you gave them bad health. What? Message of concern. Maybe somebody told them something here that with regards to bad health. Work. Something about work. Marriage. Pathway change. Da, da, da. Some official person wants to be somebody's main person and lead them down the nuclear path. That's what it looks like from the cards, anyway. You know, where we going? Where we going? This card just wants to be seen. What is it? House. Well, of course it does. Every reading we've been doing is about a house. I remember the first house I owned with my deceased ex-husband. Um, my ex-husband that's since deceased. Um, we bought this house and we put so much love into that house. But then suddenly, I don't know, it was just weird. But after that experience, I swore I would never feel so attached to a house ever again. I felt like my spirit was in that house, you know? I loved it. I loved it. Concern. I grew to love that house. I didn't love it at first. Concern. Somebody's concerned about a fake person, that somebody acts one way, but they're really it's different. So they cut them off. You might have felt this way around someone, even though this is a female picture, it could be female or masculine, feminine or masculine. Take it as it resonates. Please don't make the situation your circumstance, nor the circumstance your situation. And you can check out the Gypsy Hobo deck, Gypsy Hobo deck. Wow, that would be an interesting. If I just like pop in these ideas, I have I can't even measure them. How many ideas I have in like 30 seconds. They just go boom, 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 boom. But anyway, the Gypsy Hobo reading is also on Patreon. And for those who are paid members, you get to see it 3 days before it's released, I believe. So if you want to donate to the channel, that would be a nice way to do it. This way you get it 3 days before anybody else. Or you could just become a member, of course. We're glad to have you. I don't know why Divine keeps getting me to shuffle the cards more than normal. Distant horizons. The Most High. The Divine. I just said the Divine. The Most High. Somebody was concerned that you were fake or something, or you were concerned that somebody was fake. The Most High cut off. Weird. Official person. Did somebody want to cut you off? I don't understand. A hater. An official person who's a hater. Official. So somebody has a title of some kind? Who's this mature man? Did they think they could cut you off from the Most High? That's interesting. Mature man. Somebody who is older was used their intuition, or somebody's very intuitive, an older man, a thief interfered with something, stole something to interfere with something, because we have thief, interference, or it broke somebody's heart to find out somebody was robbed or that somebody was a thief. I know, I know, you know, that's the feeling I think that resonates with all of us, is that feeling of wow. And I've said this before, like, I thought better of you than you thought of yourself. If you're mad at me, that could be the only thing. If you know me at all. If not, then what for? What would be the problem? I don't understand the reasons or the motives. Um, I don't. And trust and believe me, I've been hurt. I know what it's like to to feel emotional pain and wounds, and I didn't grow up in the best of circumstances. And so it's not like I'm like above it or anything. I just chose not to dwell on it because I found it to be unhealthy. That's the only difference. Mature woman, the moon. So somebody here with the moon, they're either deceiving somebody, or they might be a Cancer with the moon, or a Pisces or Scorpio even. Um, but I did say something about the moon cycles, didn't I? That's so weird. Mature woman, wealthy man, and a Queen of Pentacles. So a wealthy man may have been giving money to a Queen of Pentacles, or or a Queen of Pentacles gave money to make a man wealthy. I don't know. The main female was doing white magic for this great fortune, or having to do it to emotional manipulate someone, someone's money, or a lot of it. Courtship was the Two of Wands. Someone got someone to court you. I swear I keep saying it, possibly so that you wouldn't recognize someone's bad health, or that someone chose someone. The Lovers is a choice, or something about a Gemini being sick, or someone had to make a choice here. Journey. This is the Empress. Oh, so now we have this Empress. So someone maybe went to see, found out that someone was pregnant and went to unite with them. Okay. Thoughts. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is a fire sign. Message of concern. Please tell me. Please, Mr. Please. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's getting a message of concern about a lot of money, and they're obsessed with your work. They're obsessed with your work. Are you obsessed with your work? Look at them eyes. My gosh. Mm-mm. I will say this. People don't realize, I think, like reading cards, there's nothing to it. It can be very energy draining. People have no idea. The Hermit. This is Virgo, or somebody that's looking at something like from an inward introspection, you might call it. This could be some kind of investigation, something being found out about this heartache or heart condition. This could be as well. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos and checking out the channel. I'm so grateful for you. You have no idea how much this means to me. Current subscribers, we always rock. My, my ride or dies. I love you guys. You know that I do. And welcome to new and returning subscribers. Everyone's welcome here. Please do not make the situation your circumstance or the circumstance your situation. Keep in mind that this is, you based on your own discernment and your own intuition, much more than mine. I'm reading for a collective. So, you know, you have to decide how it feels to you. False person concern. Somebody's concerned about somebody's work being fake or being fake at work. Why would they be concerned? Somebody came in, their promiscuity cut them. Here's somebody whose promiscuity has cut them off from the Most High or something here. That's what this is. Hater, official person. They don't have telepathy. Like, I don't know. For instance, I'm not saying I'm special. Anybody could do this. The Most High welcomes us all in divine source. But I have conversations all the time with God, so that's the way it is. We have an Aquarius here who may be an official who really don't like you, hater. This might be somebody who um is official in somebody's life or world, and they don't like you. Especially if you're a healer, they don't like you. This mature man is ill, I think, or putting something to rest with regards to their intuition. Their intuition is blocked or something here with their intuition. And here is the Fool card, Three of Swords. Okay, so somebody was made a fool out of by some interference, possibly from an Aries, I don't know, but Aries energy, the moon. Some illusion here. This boss or this father, this mature woman may have deceived the father or an emperor or a boss. Queen of Pentacles. This is the illusion again. It's the earth sign feminine, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This wealthy man and possibly a Queen of Pentacles created an illusion. Oh my gosh. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles yet again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who may be a white witch, but something about them isn't right. I don't know. Something about them is manipulative. Yeah, they regret using manipulation for a lot of money, for a great amount of money. Either they got paid a lot of money, or they paid a lot of money. Two of Wands. To have somebody turn their back on their family for a courtship. Turn your back on me, baby. Turn your back on me, baby. Don't turn your back on me, baby. Stop messing around with your trick. I need you so bad, magic woman. I can't leave you alone. Yeah, man. Get out your guitars. What's this lovers business going on? Okay, these two people are married, right? And somebody is sick. Somebody out of the two is sick. So let's see what happened. Could be this Empress or something. It's in bed. It's having a tough time. Or recognized. Ooh, some recognition. Somebody wants to. I don't think you really care as much as they pretend. They tell themselves you do. But if you do, I'm getting somebody may want you to see them pregnant or something. Is that could that be possible? Or if somebody has to go to Journey to um they want to come and see you if you're a boss and getting recognition. I don't know. This King of Wands wants they have Ace of Wands here, so they haven't they're thinking like of ideas. They got ideas. What is this Ten of Pentacles here? Message here. This is the Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. You're getting, oh my gosh, you're going from the Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like an old cigarette Virginia Slims commercial. You've come a long way, baby, because that's serious work. If you're at the Nine of Pentacles, imagine you are given the ball. Two of Pentacles, somebody tried to grab it from you. Three of Pentacles, and then three is a crowd. Four of Pentacles, that's the greediness. Five of Pentacles, you're out in the cold. So this has been a long haul to build yourself back up. Somebody's obsessed with your work. Somebody is stealing maybe from your work, or they're lying about being obsessed with your work. Somebody's just a liar. I'm seeing that somebody is shocked that you turned something in your favor, that the odds were against you. And this person's like shocked about it. Like how one of those, how dare you? You were supposed to shrivel up and die, but you didn't. And not just one person, there's a group of people that are shocked. I had a member of my family once because of my head trauma and everything that I went through, the long healing process. Um, I had a family member say to me one time they couldn't believe I was still alive. And I didn't think too much of it then, but now, years gone by, I'm like, maybe that meant something. But I don't want to get a meaning into, project. I don't want to do that. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's concerned about somebody being fake, who's a sweetheart, that your work is fake or something about you is fake. That's the deal. So they want to come in and sex you up to get, but because they're cut off from the Most High. That's what it is. Now that they're cut off, and because they're cut off, it's a problem. They're cut off from the Most High. You see, that's the cutoff here, and there's the service. They can't land there. They can't. Well, there you go. But I've said this before. The reason why this person wants me back in your energy is because now you're doing better. It has nothing to do with you per se. Look, a lot of people are talking about you or something, or about how much this official person hated you, or somebody here. or this official person knows that the gossip about you, that people are gossiping about you, take it as it resonates. What's this Four of Swords about, Divine? This is someone who's surprised, mature man, they're surprised by maybe that you healed, that you're earning money, or what they're seeing on the internet even. Fool. Somebody did something foolish, took a leap of faith, didn't watch where they were going, and somebody stole from them, maybe, or or told a lie. They did something to interfere with someone. A young woman interfered with something here. They stole something. A young lady. Oh, wow. This is a frivolous father. Somebody here who deceived a mature woman, or this is someone who has maybe is rather flamboyant. Um, I'm seeing different things. Also, somebody who travels, like, you know, doesn't stay in one place too long. Something about some fortune that someone was deceived about. A Queen of Pentacles maybe deceived someone or was deceived about a fortune. They might have casted an illusion, or no, they were deceived because here they are waiting. They did some white magic, or what they thought was white magic, maybe. Maybe this is you doing white magic and waiting for the results. Somebody here, though, regrets something. They regret that they were, somebody here regrets that they were partying and emotionally manipulating the situation over this great fortune. You might be a healer or manifesting it on your own, though. I see here that the Queen of Pentacles and the young woman may be two different people. I don't see them as the same person. They might be a mother and daughter. That could be. Okay. What about this family with this Two of Wands? This is all of this partying. And then they were partying with the family. They were hanging out with, were getting married to this person, which is fine. To your enemy. They chose your enemy, and somehow or another they got sick, or someone of the two is very sickly, stays in bed a lot, and someone wants you to see them as the Empress or pregnant. Somebody may come, you may not know this person, they just think that you do, or they think that you're not connected to the person that they're trying to, I don't know, get a rise out of you for, but they still feel that they want to. So they want to bring this young woman around as a trophy. But here you are coming into your own. Yeah, look, joyfulness. Somebody here thought that they were a player. They thought they were a player. They had it all figured out. What's this Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, Divine? Please and thank you. This is constantly, constantly. So this is something that's coming in. The Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles And constantly to me means allotments, like every month a certain amount of money goes into your account or something like that, or a check comes in the mail. This is somebody who's guarding this lie that they're obsessed with your work. Or this is somebody in the military who is obsessed with guarding a lie about what they do for work. Somebody may not, their job may not be what they tell you. Okay? They might work for Secret Service or something like that, I'm hearing. Wow, it's interesting. Somebody's somebody wants to send you a message that they are in a commitment that they feel like is you don't need to see nothing that's keep that crap keep that energy away. But somebody feels that they need for you to they need to pour it out to you. Um Man, no. I think you know what you need to know for the most part, and you could find out the more, as I said, the more you exercise your intuition, the more your conscience will be your guide. But the one thing for certain and for sure, you don't want it's nothing to do with this person. Uh, A part of them wanted they I don't know, they're obsessed with your work or something about you. This is someone who thought that you were a player or thought that they were a player, thought that you were easy or they had good times or that they could have a three-way or whatever they were thinking. They were thinking those kind of thoughts. But you know, you're going from the Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. So you're guarding yourself from people that lie to you as well, or that you know are because following your intuition up in here, igniting that has led you to have more discernment with who you get to share you who you get to share you with because you're valuable. Obviously you are a valuable commodity. So act like it and be well, be blessed, and be protected. And until we meet again, peace.